Hello Gemini, and welcome to Gemini Soul. Guys, we're about to get into a reading for you guys. This is a collective reading for Geminis, so it may not resonate with all of you. I am a Gemini Cancer cusp, and this is predominantly Gemini and Cancer and collectives. It's whatever really the spirit sends me to do lately. But I want to say, Gemini, I thank you guys for all your support. I hope that something in this message resonates with you. I do feel that anytime you guided to a reading, there may be something in it for you. Gemini, keep in mind, not all of it could resonate with you. It could just be a certain part in there that resonates with you, and that's okay. If we don't connect this time, that's all right. Perhaps the next time. But if you are a Gemini, interested in Gemini, definitely give me a thumbs up first. That's the only way I ask you to support your girl. And then comment below. Let me know if anything resonated. And if not, just say a hello to the rest of the Geminis. And also to me, I love reading you guys' comments. So guys, and happy Halloween to you guys. I'm sure you'll probably see me maybe again before then. But anyways, let's just get into the energy. What I want to do, Gemini, I just did Cancer's reading, so I had to calm down because Cancer had a situation going on. If you do resonate with Cancer, you got a lot of water in your chart, you can check that out. If you may be dealing with a situation outside of you that has started to be kind of toxic, right? So that's kind of what it was about. Somebody was very hostile or just upset with Cancer in the direction and things that they was doing. And if you feel like that's you or you have some situation like that, definitely check that out. But let's get into Gemini's reading at this time. Guys, do know that in our chart, we got Cancer, we got Gemini. We have all different placements, and you have to check your placements. Some of them you check your risings. And sometimes it's just the message of what emotions, you know, you could just be in your emotions right now, just whatever. Okay, I'm just bobbling on. But anyway, let's check and see. Let me see. What you reading I want to do for you guys? Because let's just see where your strength is right now, Gemini. And then we're going to see what your weakness is, what you need to focus on. And then we're going to take a look at how you feel about energies that's outside of you and take a look at that energy, all right? So right now, Spirit, give us the messages for Gemini. Gemini, I'm also hearing intuitively, you good. I'm hearing I'm good. All right. Whoever that resonates with you. Some of you are just coming to a reading because you feel appreciative or you appreciate it. Something feels good. That's what I'm hearing. Like some of you, not all Geminis, but some of you, you may just be here for clarity on something. That maybe something you didn't think was going to be that great is great. Or you're just feeling kind of positive right now. And some of you are getting there, is what I'm hearing. You may have had some doubts about something, but you're getting there. You're getting there. I feel like you're going to be okay. If you're not okay, you will be. Okay. Some of you just getting over a sadness over something. Or something you couldn't believe happened. And some of you have just made peace with a certain situation. That's what I'm also hearing. All right, let's get into it, Spirit guys. Give me, what is... Cornucopia. I didn't ask the question yet, but it's like and this is your strength. Right now, I feel like, Gemini, your strength is all about your surroundings. Something that, I don't know, I feel like you got cornucopia. And it's like cornucopia is, it's like having the things that you truly ask for, that you wish for, or feeling abundant or grateful right now. Some of you feel like you have like a lot of stuff around you and you got to kind of like, I'm also hearing like you have so much that you might be sifting through certain things. Maybe some of you cleaning your closet, getting rid of certain things. I'm also hearing some of you found something you didn't even know you had. I'm also feeling like this is like a happiness, like this is like a emotion, Gemini. Maybe you've been fighting with your emotions lately, feeling like, man, this is almost like how I feel. Like you've been feeling good and positive, like things has changed, like you realize you are very abundant. This is what I'm hearing. You do have a lot around. I'm also hearing you have someone else may be realizing how abundant you are around you. Like they feel like you have so much to offer. But I'm feeling like it could be material. Somebody could be looking at you like, you know, you got everything. You may be looking at yourself like you have everything. And it's like, it's a, and this is not for all Gemini, but some of you might even feel like I got so much stuff. I forgot to get rid of some of this stuff. Some of you could be donating. Okay, let's just get, but that's pretty good because, you know, that's your strength right now. And also I feel like it's your strength to grow things. It's your strength to take nothing and turn it into something. That's beautiful. That's what I heard. Some of you took something and that was nothing. You could have helped someone get on their feet. This could be just you and realizing and looking at yourself like, man, I really did this. I really have grown this. It's like you could have invested in something and now you're seeing the rewards for it. And maybe it's more rewards than you even anticipated, or it's coming. But that's in your strength card. So whatever you're dealing with, whatever you have, if you're working on a project or thinking of working or investing in a relationship or something of that sort, like it's going to work out. Like your strength is your ability to, I'm hearing manifest too. Like, and this is something that's even surprising you, Gemini. You're like, wow, I really am capable of doing this. I'm also hearing like maybe class or school or tests or something you took on and you're like, I am really good at this. And it's growing. It's becoming abundant. It's like the universe is saying that this is yours. Like this abundance is yours. Okay, let's see what's the weakness. Let's see, what is Gemini's weakness right now, Spirit? What is the weakness? Gemini, what's your weakness? A woman holding a coin. Your weakness is a woman holding a coin, Gemini. Yo, I can't help but feel this is definitely some type of financial situation. And I'm also feeling like if this is like more of a masculine Gemini, there's a woman that you see very abundant and you have a weakness for them. Maybe you have a weakness for, like, I'm feeling like they're broody, like they're the way they show up, what they represent, what they bring forth. It's like you feel good. And I'm also hearing like this person makes you feel good. Now, this could definitely be, you know, it could be you, like realizing that you're the woman holding a coin, the weakness. And sometimes you may feel weak. How is that your weakness though, Gemini? Like you have it. Is it the weakness of, now don't be a hoarder. right? Because I just said you might need to clean out some things. You may realize how abundant you really are. And maybe, Gemini, I'm just saying some of you, is to share, to give back. It's not with all. Now, I'm not telling you to go give everything away or whatever, because clearly cornucopia is what you work for. You've earned it. But do you have too much you're holding on to? And I also feel that when it comes to that being your weakness, you know that you have much to offer. And the weakness could be that, somebody could try and play you. They could try to, because they know that you have more than your, as far as they're concerned, right? More than your share, that maybe they don't have to give as much. But it should be an equal give and take, right? People should be bringing to the table what they have. Like, you bring what you have, they bring what they have. Don't overgive is also what I'm hearing. Okay. What the universe wants you to focus on? Anxiety. Some of you may be, I'm just feeling some of it is definitely could be with money. Some of you may even feel that at some point in time you had so much abundance, and that now the woman holding the coin, you could not have as much, some, not all. And you're having some type of anxiety about that, like sleepless nights, concern about, are you doing the right thing with your finance situation? Are you balancing your books right? Maybe there's something that you want to invest in or grow, and you got to find that strength within yourself, that you have what you need. You know what? I feel like what the universe is saying when they say focusing on, it's like you got too much focus on your financial situation. I'm hearing bring love into the situation. And it doesn't mean that love, like, give necessary to everyone. Bring love into for yourself. So I also hear some of you Gemini feel guilty because you're financially off. You're financially stable. And you could be having anxiety because you're okay. Let's take a look. What's the energy outside of Gemini spirit? Happy family. The energies outside of you is happy family. How do you feel about this energy outside of you, Gemini? The sun. Okay. Gemini, this is a beautiful reading. I don't know what the anxiety is about. And I don't know what you're going through at this time. But there's clarity. There's sun. There's happiness. You got a little money. You're just very stable. This seems to be looking at yourself. This is what I feel this is about, Gemini. This is about a Gemini that needs to look at theyself. Almost something like Cancer. It's not like you don't have self-respect. You have a lot of self-respect for yourself. And I feel like you've worked very hard to get where you are. But you may... It's like... Okay, Gemini, some of you... I don't know why you would feel this way, but some of you may even feel like it's too much. Or like... Is this true? Is this really happening? You may have contract under the bottom. Yeah. I'm trying to get a heartbreak. Broken heart and action. And then journey. Like, I feel like this is a new contract that you signed up for. And it's working out very well. And you may be having anxiety because you were so used to things falling apart. But there's happiness here. There's clarity. It's like, or you're asking the universe to give you clarity. When the clarity is there, how does your heart feel? The situation outside of you is happy family. This could be you dealing with being in a committed relationship. And outside of you, you're having anxiety because, you know, now Cancer, now I hate to keep bringing that up, but it was there. It's like something outside of them was trying to pull on their energy because they were going in a very positive, loving, caring, respectful direction. So happy family is, there could be some anxiety about a certain way that you have to move or I don't know, Gemini. And then you got broken heart. There was a time where you was very disappointed in the action that you took in a contract. This could be a divorce, a separation, or a relationship that you left behind. And you may be afraid. There may be, yeah, the new contract here. And this contract is about healing the heart. It's about taking action towards that. To get you on this new journey is what I'm seeing. And it's this rest and rejuvenation. So I feel like this is a time of coming out of rest and action is being taken. And you got to let go attachments. This is what I'm hearing. But I feel the attachment is to the anxiety. Like you may be having sleepless nights. Like you tossing and turning at night. But it's something beautiful. It's you know how like sometimes things are too good to be true? It's almost like you have that kind of thing. Like maybe you thinking something's going to fall or fail or it can't be true. But literally, this is beautiful. And if this is a contract, this contract is leading you to more abundance, more joy, more happiness. And you know that I just heard, you know, the saying that money can't buy you love. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know who that's for. I don't think you're trying to buy love, Gemini. I think that you just have to accept the love for yourself, that you're special, that you're favorable at this time, and it's okay to be abundant. It's almost like you have an issue with the fact that you're happy or that you're abundant and that you're okay. Yeah, some people would love to have that problem, right? Well, they, you know what I mean. Let me see something here. Let's see how this energy outside of you. So overall energy is this contract. We know there's been a heartbreak in the past, Gemini, that needed to be healed or mended. And maybe this heartbreak is what caused you to get on this path and to go into a new contract, a new direction. How does this energy see you outside? How does this energy? Healing of the ages. They see you like a goddess. They see you like a goddess, Gemini. This energy outside of you see you is also healing. Like your energy is very healing. You may be healing to a family, right? Because you got happy family and that's the outside energy. I feel like you may be entering a contract that merges families together. You could be coming together with someone else, with a new family. I don't know. I'm just hearing, if you like been adopted or something, somebody you find in your long lost sister or brother or mom or dad or something, and the families is coming together and it's healing for a happy family, for everyone involved. I'm also hearing too with this happy family, this situation outside of you, this is somebody that's very happy to be in your presence. Someone that really loves you. This is what I'm hearing. It could be a whole family that like accepted you or you accepted them. Maybe you've helped because you do have this cornucopia And woman holding a coin, maybe you gave to a family, maybe you supported. Now we did have these hurricanes, tornadoes. Maybe you donated and helped a family in some way, and you don't even know how much you actually helped this family, and you're helping them on their journey of healing. I'm hearing maybe you even volunteered and went and helped with the cleanups. That could be. Now, it's not for all, but and even if you never went there, and you could have family over there where, yeah, they need your support right now, and you're able to do that. You may have some, I just heard, you may have some anxiety about doing that, Gemini. Like, do you have enough? And the universe is actually saying you do. I mean, that's not for everybody. I'm just saying. But I'm getting mostly with this energy outside of you, it's like you're a goddess. It's like you're showing up for healing, of helping a family. And if it's not just, if this is not an outside family that's coming, like two families coming together, then this is the healing within your own family. Like, I also heard someone seeing you so happy is healing. It's healing for them. Now, this could be a contract. This could be a relationship. Two people that came together. And you did have broken heart. So there was a time where maybe you couldn't give, or you didn't feel you wanted to give anymore to love. And things has changed. I don't know. Now, this is all over. The financial constraints under the bottom. Gemini, I just feel like there may be someone needs your help. But I'm also hearing, like, you're happy to do this. You're happy to show up for a situation. But there may have been situations in the past that you felt you showed up for and you kind of regret it. It didn't turn out the way you anticipated. And maybe you gave too much. And maybe this is what the anxiety about. Do I show up and share what I have? But the universe is like, this is a contract. This is a new contract. This is a happy family. This is a different situation. This person may have been through and healed, or this family healing. It has to do with healing and a happy family. And then you have the sun, so it's clear. It's clear that this is where you should be, because you're either bringing happiness and joy into someone's life, or someone's bringing that into yours, and it's time. Okay, let's see. I don't know, Gemini. I'm just reading the cards here. You know what, Gemini? Let's see. If this is definitely dealing with like a love, family, is it a relationship, spirit? Like, what is this about when it comes to, you know, give us some idea when it comes to love in this situation, because I feel like we have a lot of financial, but we have the sun and happy family. Let's see. Oh. Connections. Yeah, this is about connection, Gemini. I feel like there's a contract. There's love. There's connection here. I feel like, yeah, and it seems beautiful, magical. We have like, going around this couple, it's like, and I feel like it's two hearts coming together. And I would say it's the yin and the yang, but we got two glasses of wine here. And the yin and the yang would show, it's like a sympathy, a symphony. Like they're playing your song, Gemini. It could be a song, something you're playing, something that really gets you emotionally connected. I feel like somebody is emotionally connected to you, whether you met them or not yet. Now, this could definitely be in a 5D, like the souls are meeting up there and they haven't actually come to the 3D yet. I feel some of you Gemini too are also like, money came by love. I also feel like some of you feel like you have all of that, but you don't have love, or you don't have that committed relationship that I'm hearing, that you can trust in or not have anxiety about. Like, is this person cheating? Are they emotionally open for love? Do they want commitment? I don't know, but this is a connection, Gemini. This is two people coming together in some type of way that brings on happiness and love and family and commitment. And I can hear some of you like, well, I don't have anyone in my life right now. Stop saying that, because in the 5D, you're connecting with a beautiful energy. And I feel like, right, with the sun, eventually it's going to get clear to you. And if you in a relationship and you got anxiety and fear about this situation, but you love it, it feels good to you, you feel abundant in it, or this person really shows up, that I just feel like it makes you feel positive and good inside. Like, I'm feeling like it's a gushy situation. And you may have fears about that, because you did have a heartbreak at some point in time in the past, maybe even doubting that you could ever really find love. And ooh, look at this. And then we have caring connections under the bottom. And I feel like, you know, some of you feel like financially you don't want to, you may have anxiety on becoming one with somebody, Gemini. Like, maybe finances coming together. Maybe you're in a relationship and you love it. Maybe it feels good. It's great, right? You're happy. But you're not sure if you can trust it enough to invest financially. And if you're very well off, you may be trying to think like, should we have an account together? Should we invest together? Should I don't know. This is reading this. But I keep hearing, money don't buy love. And I feel you're in a situation, you got the sun, you got the, you know, the connection here, and then you got the caring connection. So it's not just a connection. And this could be you balancing your yin and yang and your happiness and your clarity within yourself. And then here comes this caring connection, because now you're ready, right? I mean, what is this anxiety? Let's just get some tarot here, y'all. Ooh, I'm almost 30 minutes in. Okay. I don't know. This for whoever needs to hear this message, y'all. I don't know, but I'm just going with what I'm guided right now. So I'm sorry if this is not resonating. Or it's got to resonate, because Spirit ain't going to just put messages out here for nothing. So y'all, please let me know the work is not for nothing, right? Page of Pentacles, definitely an offer, communication, fresh, new beginning. Okay, Spirit, like, let's get going. We got the 8 of Cups here. It didn't fall out, but the 8 of Cups represents walking away from times where things wasn't very, you know, well, we thought they were going to work out. We put our emotions and we invested a lot, and we wind up having to walk away because at the end of the day, like, those cups just kept getting spilled. Could have been several relationships, and it don't have to all be love relationships. It could just be commitment towards things that you put your emotions in that just, it wasn't for you. Like, it just wasn't for you, Gemini. Okay. Let's clarify. Clarify this anxiety card for Gemini, because this 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about look at me representing. Okay. All right. But that too. But the 7 of Pentacles is investment. It's looking at what you invested in. I feel like it's clarifying anxiety. So it's almost like You're looking, do I invest? Anxiety is there. Like, I feel like it's something coming, colliding together. It's a contract. There's a new contract and you're in fear of it. Maybe you had a relationship where, you know, it should have been equal give and take. We should have both been investing and it wasn't. And you had a lot to offer and you maybe have given too much, or you feel like you learned a lesson in that, you know, that how you overgave, or someone seen you very abundant. I don't know, Gemini. I just feel like you're very abundant. I feel like you have what you need and you have to be careful. At least this is how you feeling now. The universe is saying that there's a contract here that you don't have to be careful about. But let me just talk about what I'm feeling from you right now. Like you like, I have to be very careful what I invest in, because it's like I don't want to be duped again, right? Like I don't want to invest like my financial. And I get it, money don't buy everything. But you also don't want to just be giving what you work so hard for freely away. Right? Just, you know, and I just feel that you're struggling with that at this time. I feel like, but it's a caring connection. So I feel like this person cares more than you think. And this person can invest in you more than you think. That's what I'm feeling. Just like, I feel like this is what the spirit is trying to tell you, that it's okay to invest. Now, look, y'all have to know where your life is and who you're dealing with. And if this is someone you're dealing with and this person makes you feel like this, you know, if this person makes your world feel like this, you know, it's just all about who you're willing to take a chance and open up to. This person's making you feel like this. And I get it. I get the fear. I feel like you just in fear, like this anxiety. I can't help but feel like, Gemini, I could just see you sitting up at night or sitting to the table, just like, what's the next move? Should I do it? Should I invest? I can see it. I see you. You're afraid. It's like, and some of you not afraid. You're just like, I don't have time for the games anymore. Like, I'm trying to move forward here. I like, you know, you want something great out of this. And you feel very much, I don't know. Some of you accounts are, got quite a bit of savings. Or you have a master plan for later. And it's working out very much in your favor. That's what I'm hearing also. Also, Gemini, I'm hearing like something that you invested. It may have caused you sleepless nights and anxiety, whatever. But now you see that it's growing. And if it's just all, I do see a lot of finances, but I see love too. I see a commitment. I see this could be a commitment to yourself, but if you have taken on this commitment for yourself, and some of you had to start over and you realize you're great. I mean, that you started over and you back on your feet. You know, that extra money you used to could save and have, or some of you realize you have plenty. And I don't want it to be all about, and it can be all about money, because I'm seeing this connection, this caring connection. I'm seeing the sun. Spirit, help me to get more, the sun. What is the sun card, Spirit? We got the Chariot in reverse. You know, Gemini, I feel like you just have not chosen to move forward. You could be dealing with a water sign and you're just choosing not to move forward with them at this time. Let's keep going. But look at this. Look at this, Gemini. You have emotions for this person. You have space. You've made space for this victory with this person within yourself, what you deserve. And the hermit mode is sometimes you can study long, study wrong, right? It's like you have space for this person. You have space for them on your journey. And it's like also this. Now when I turn them this way, Gemini, it's emotion. It's like you want to have a victory, but you don't want to put your emotions in it. That's what it's like. I want to be happy. I want to, but I don't want to put too much passion in it. Whatever, you know, or you just feel you won't have a victory, right? Because the Six of Wands is facing the back. Somebody could even feel they won't have a victory with you because you're not emotionally available to them, or you're not showing up in that way. But this is a destined connection. This is a new contract. And then we have the hermit mode. So there's a lot of thinking and spiritual, like somebody's being guided. But I'm also hearing somebody's being guided not to give up too on you. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They all here. Or just a lot of passion. There's a lot of emotions here. It's a lot of, you know, towards Virgo, Capricorn is here too. You have the you know what? I just realized you have it all. Financially, you got it. The love is here, this connection, if you want to accept it. And then you have a victory, and it's in time. But you have to, yeah, that I feel that this anxiety card is definitely this. You're too much in your head wanting. It's almost like you want them to show you that it is it. Then you too try it first, right? So, how can I say that? Like you want them to show you this is it. But yet you're happy. You feel good. You feel that you have a victory in this, that this person respects you. This person sees you. You see them. They know how abundant you are. And I feel emotionally and in the 3D. I don't know. I don't even know who this reading is for. Let's just look outside you. Let's look at this energy, because we have the happy family and healing of the ages. Oh my God. Yeah, this is like look at this. What is this, Gemini? Jesus. Okay, you got the Devil card, and then you have Archangel Michael's the Lovers of Choice. Gemini, I just heard it's a choice to be codependent. It's a choice to be toxic. I feel that you fighting the good and the bad against a situation. Like the devil is on one shoulder and your angel on the other. The devil is always busy, but the angels trumps the devil. Okay? And some of you just feel like you don't want to be tied down in bondage, codependent on anyone anymore. And maybe you've been through that. And it's a choice, though. Like, I just feel like, Gemini, there's a choice to be happy. And then there's a choice to just keep on feeling like you gotta stay guarded against something that's very toxic. And I feel it's an inner feeling. And maybe you're like, man, people been so codependent on me when I get into situations, and you just tired of that. And that's your fear. That's your anxiety. That's why you don't want to move forward, because you get in situations. And then some of these situations, maybe you become codependent. Very much financially off, but maybe you get to codependent on something with them. And it doesn't have to be financial. It could be the emotions, the love, or something that just becomes very... I'm hearing like a connection that's so strong that sometimes you like, man, I don't ever want to be in a place I can't walk away from something that doesn't feel good to me, that I realize it's not for me. I think you're just afraid, like, that this love will turn toxic and codependent. But I'm here to tell you, Gemini, that you got happy family and healer of the ages. You much more stronger and magical than you think. Like, the devil can keep on playing these games, but you got something for him. Like, like you've learned the lesson. And if it doesn't feel good and you feel you investing, I can't tell you that this is the perfect person or place or thing. You got to feel it and know it within yourself and be willing to take that chance. This is what I'm hearing, Gemini. Clarify this, devil. Why are you here? Yes, very passionate. I feel like this is a very passionate situation that you're dealing with. You may be very sexually attractive to them. They may be very sexually attracted to you. What is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Guys, I don't know. I know y'all probably clicked off by now. This is a lot going on. The Nine of Wands for the Lovers. And then we have the Star card. Some of you don't feel like... I heard some of you don't feel like you healed enough to make a decision. So you're guarding it. But what you're guarding is a wish fulfillment. What you're guarding is the healing that you already have taken, that has already taken place. Like, I feel the Star card in reverse represents you completing the cycle. This upright is your healing, a wish fulfillment coming. Here you're God. With the Nine of Wands, it's like you're looking at it like, I've been there, I've done that, I've healed. Some great things are happening in my life for me. I'm feeling great and positive right now, and I don't need... I'm hearing somebody like, I don't want love right now. I don't want to invest. I don't want my emotions invested in that. And the universe is like, well, when you get ready to move on, right? Because the Chariot card is in reverse, and it's in reverse under the sun. So please know that this fear is holding you back from a happy connection. And I'm not telling you to run in and invest. Maybe you have invested, Gemini, in certain situations and it didn't work out for you. But the Spirit is telling you this is a time where you've been healed. You're abundant. You got to be positive. And there's a happy situation about to work out for you here. But the Lovers also represents a choice. Staying in your mind with the Devil coming first and then the Hermit, with the Hermit card coming first and then the Devil, that's being in your mind too long. Right? Because if the Devil would have came out first and then the Hermit, then I'd be like, okay, you working your way out of it. You with the Hermit coming out first and then the Devil, like, no, you study long, you study wrong. Like, you deserve happiness. You deserve the work that you've done. Like, look, the Nine of Wands represents like that wounded warrior. But it's also protecting something that you may feel like, I don't want to do it again. I don't know. And some of you are just waiting for some magical leprechaun or something, I don't know, to show up and say, yes, Gemini, go that way. That's it. Not going to happen, Gemini. And I know we want it to happen that way. You want for surety. That's how you feel. Like, I want to be for sure I'm healed. I want to be for sure this person is it. I want to be for sure this is my wish fulfillment. Well, there's only one way you're going to find out. And you need to get going. Because there is a victory. The Six of Wands is a victory. There is no doubt that there is a victory. But you got to overcome your demons. And I'm not saying, you like, what the? I mean, overcome your fears. Because that's all it is fear. And all this silence is fear. That's all it is. This is all, you know, that anxiety or that investment, should you move forward, should you invest, that's all it's connected to. That's fear. Because in silence, anxiety, sleepless nights, that's when he's running wild. We need to cut him out. And the other thing is, I feel like there's something that you're so passionate about that it scares the heck out of you. Y'all probably, these Geminis ain't going to be resonating with this one. They're going to be like, listen, we ain't asked you for all that, Gemini. So, yeah, it's a fire inside of you that you're going to get up. You're going to do it. You're going to do it because you're going to see the truth. Look at that. The King of Swords under the bottom. You know what's the right thing to do, right? This is an order to get going, invest in it, find out, try it again, do it again, take on this contract, get moving. I don't know. What's something, Spirit, you can tell Gemini about this situation? I don't even know what I'm going to name this. And I may do another, I'm going to have to do another reading because I'm so confused myself about this one. Judgment. I told you. This is what you don't know. This is a judgment. It says, soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. You know what I feel? And then we got the moon again. I feel like a Gemini that, little do you know, you've done the healing and the soul searching, and you're ready. As soon as you accept who you are, and that you're ready, and you invest again, you're gonna find something very magical here. Very healing, very loving, very caring, and you may have already found it. And if you search your soul and see what it is you truly feel about this situation, if that's it's a go. Whether it's a relationship or a goal for you to get back out there and have a relationship. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I'm sorry if it's all over and it didn't really resonate with you guys. But this is what I got for you. And maybe it's little messages here and there. I don't know. But that's what my spirit guides wanted me to talk to you about. And that's what I got. Love and light. Bye, Gemini.